companies around the world are transitioning to clean, alternative sources of energy. But despite switching energy sources, they remain trapped by the three C's: cost, complexity, and often carbon. One company has eliminated the three C's and can deliver clean, ultra-low-cost hydrogen at a large scale. Proton Technologies is an energy technology company that was founded on a vision of building a better future and a cleaner world.
We can take people's abandonment liabilities off the wrong side of their balance sheet and turn them into cash-generating clean energy assets.
We use existing oil wells that are no longer in use and we convert them to hydrogen wells. Hydrogen, a source of energy that's clean and emission-free. The only byproduct after using it is water.
Traditional methods of hydrogen production have trade-offs: high costs and no emissions, or low costs and high emissions. With Proton's patented technology, there's no compromise. We produce the lowest cost hydrogen available with zero emissions to surface. Our unique process for recovering hydrogen from oil combines two well-established methods. We use in situ gasification and inject oxygen into an oil reservoir to heat the hydrocarbons, causing a series of chain reactions that splits hydrogen from carbon in the oil. Adapting a membrane from well-established industrial gas technologies, we place it into a dedicated hydrogen production well, which selectively filters only pure hydrogen to surface. The carbon dioxide remains trapped in the reservoir, forming carbonic acid and carbonate rock. Emissions are never released to the atmosphere. The hydrogen recovered to the surface can easily be transported by pipeline, trucks, or trains and sold to existing markets. Our process dramatically reduces capital expenditures since the oil reservoirs act as both a reaction vessel and an emission storage facility. Operational expenditures are also reduced as we use unused oil in existing wells, eliminating the need to transport large quantities of other fuels. We can reuse many existing brownfield sites due to our low maintenance costs and smaller environmental footprint.
Our production cost for hydrogen is so low that we can sell it on an energy basis cheaper than natural gas.
Hydrogen is quickly becoming the fuel of choice around the world. By 2050, the global hydrogen market is expected to be a $1.5 trillion industry. And as nations sign on to climate treaties and emissions goals, Proton Technologies is ready to meet the demand. With patents filed in more than 100 countries and licensing deals signed across the globe, we've assembled the right team of passionate, committed people to bring our vision to life. We're now well positioned to realize our goal of providing 10% of the world's energy by 2040. A new supply of clean energy, low-cost solutions for industry, and cleaner air for future generations. Proton Technologies.
fuel cell electric vehicles, where the electricity is produced on board the vehicle with the help of hydrogen and oxygen. So how does it work? A fuel cell uses hydrogen and oxygen in the air to produce electricity and water. The fuel cell consists of a membrane coated with a catalyst. When the hydrogen molecules hit the catalyst, they are split into hydrogen ions and electrons. The membrane lets hydrogen ions pass through, but not the electrons, which instead flow through an electric circuit where the electric current is generated. At the cathode side, the hydrogen ions, electrons, and the oxygen in the air combine to produce water. In order to produce enough electricity to be able to propel a vehicle, a complete fuel cell system consists of several hundred of membranes stacked together. The fuel cell system is dimensioned for normal use, but whenever extra power is needed, it's provided by a battery on the vehicle. And when the fuel cells produce more power than the truck currently needs, the excess energy is used to charge the battery. The battery will also be charged by brake energy from the vehicle. A control unit balances the dynamics between fuel cells and battery to optimize the use of energy. Through this process, we can provide the same operational range and load capacity as a vehicle with a diesel engine, but with zero emissions.